Do you really trust your bank in 2025? Because one of Silicon Valley's biggest banks collapsed in mere hours. Its customers lost access to their own money overnight. Your money is not safe. It's losing value to inflation, exposed to government decisions, and earning less interest than what you pay for parking at a mall. Think about it. While you're sleeping soundly, your cash is quietly being betrayed. Warren Buffett said. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Yet keeping cash in the bank breaks both rules. Today, I'm walking you through 7 assets that are safer and smarter than parking your money in a low-yield account. We're stacking real US data with emotional urgency, keeping the pacing viral and weaving in Buffett's investment playbook, so thick every asset echoes his philosophy. Let's go. Asset number 1, rental real estate cash flow you can touch. You can't live in your bank account, but you can live in or rent out. A home that pays you every month. Warren Buffett doesn't flip houses, but he does own housing companies like Clayton Homes and backs large multifamily units. His philosophy: own assets that deliver money over time, not just sit on them. Markets like Austin, Tampa, and Charlotte saw home values jump 40%. Between 2020 and 2023, rental rates shot up too. In 2025, average rent across the US is approximately 8% higher than in 2023. There are 3 income paths. Long-term rentals. These are steady monthly income, manageable vacancy risk. Short-term Airbnb offers higher cash flow, but requires more work and active management. House hacking, live in one unit, rent the others, and offset your mortgage completely. Say you buy a $300,000 duplex in Raleigh. $1,600 rent per unit equals $3,200 per month. That's $38,400 in yearly gross income. After 30% expenses, you're netting around $26,000 per year, plus property appreciation, tax benefits. Mortgage interest is deductible, depreciation shelters income, and a 1031 exchange can delay capital gains taxes when reinvesting. Sure, there are risks, vacancies, maintenance, taxes, but these are predictable with insurance, cash reserves, and landlord knowledge. Buffett handles this by owning businesses that generate durable cash flows. Real estate fits that model perfectly. Your tenants are your customers. Comment brick by brick if you believe real estate is your path to real cash flow. Asset number 2, Bitcoin and crypto digital gold for the digital age. The dollar loses value. Bitcoin doesn't care. It's not hype, it's reality. Bitcoin isn't just some digital casino chip. It's a non-sovereign store of value. It's limited in supply, globally transferable, and designed to resist inflation. In 2025, even Warren Buffett picked companies now holding Bitcoin. BlackRock launched a Bitcoin ETF. MicroStrategy owns over $4 billion in Bitcoin. El Salvador made Bitcoin legal tender, and it's still running strong. Governments print dollars. Bitcoin remains locked. Only 21 million will ever exist. That's it. Compare that to the US dollar, where every year inflation quietly drains 7%, 8%, even 9% of your purchasing power. Let's talk performance. If you had put just $100 into Bitcoin in 2010, it would be worth over $50 million today. No, that's not typical, but it is a wake-up call about scarcity and being early. How to start? Easy. $10 on Coinbase, Cash App, or Robinhood. Then, set up a secure wallet like Ledger or Trezor. Start small. Build over time. You don't gamble. Just consistently invest. The strategy: dollar cost averaging. Don't try to time the bottom. Just build every week, every month, like a habit. Yes, Bitcoin is volatile. It can swing 20% in a single day. Risks, hacks, regulation, FOMO. So here's Buffett-style advice. Only invest what you're prepared to hold long-term. Never go in. Diversify. But truthfully, Bitcoin is freedom money. It's borderless, censorship-resistant, independent of governments. In 2025, not owning any Bitcoin? That's like ignoring the internet in 1995. It's not just a financial mistake. It's a missed moment in history. Asset number 3. Dividend-paying stocks and index funds profit by ownership. Warren Buffett didn't get rich saving. He got rich buying pieces of great American companies. His strategy: Buy durable businesses. Hold them forever. Reinvest dividends. Repeat. $10,000 invested in the S&P 500 in 2000 would be worth over $46,000 by 2024, and that's without dividends. With dividends reinvested, you're tracking 8 to 10% annual returns. Take Coca-Cola. It pays about a 3% dividend and increases it yearly. Reinvested over 20 years, that income compounds and beats inflation. Don't want to pick individual stocks? Buy the whole index? VU, SPY low cost. Automatic diversification with historical reliability. Buffett himself has said most people would be better off just holding a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. So what are risks in this? Market corrections and short-term fear? Buffett's rule, stay long-term. Ignore the noise. Asset number 4, U.S. Treasury bonds, America's built-in safety net. When Buffett wants rock-solid protection, he buys us treasuries, not bank CDs. In 2025, 2-year Treasury notes yield about 4.8%. Most savings accounts, barely 0.4%. That's a 12x difference. Real-world pain. Imagine needing cash after a bank collapse. Your money's locked, at risk, and earning nothing. Buffett clusters his cash in treasuries during uncertain times. His goal? Preserve capital and earn a positive real return. T-bills are short-term. T-notes are 2 to 10 years. TIPS are inflation protected and pay above inflation. In 2008, treasuries soared when panic hit stocks. Bank depositors got crushed. Treasury holders got paid. You can buy them at Treasury.gov or through Fidelity and Vanguard. You can even ladder them to match your cash flow needs. Risks only if you sell early. Doored to maturity, and you get your full return. Buffett's take. You're not gambling. You're lending to the most trustworthy borrower in the world, the U.S. government. Asset number 5, gold, the ancient firewall. When everyone breaks promises, one metal keeps its word. Gold. Gold isn't productive, but it never disappears. In 2025, it crossed $3,000 an ounce, reflecting global turmoil, Fed uncertainty, and war fears. Buffett has criticized gold, but still invested in gold miners. Why? He respects gold as insurance. During 2008-9, gold jumped 30%. In 2020, it surged again as governments printed trillions. When currencies fall, gold stands firm. Central banks hold it. Not for show, for survival. Buying options, physical gold, ETFs, and even savings accounts like Perth Mint. Yes, there are vault fees and storage costs, but that's small compared to its security. Gold is your financial seatbelt, not your day trading weapon. It won't yield income. It fluctuates in the short term, but it protects long-term trust. Even Buffett admits it belongs in a defensive portfolio. Asset number 6, collectibles and luxury scarcity that appreciates. Your cash decays, but a rare Rolex or baseball card, it can triple in value, Buffett says. Value comes from scarcity and predictability. He doesn't buy luxury watches, but understands why a vintage Daytona sells for $17 million, or a Ferrari 250 GTO hits $70 million. A Michael Jordan rookie card sold for over $200,000 in 2022. New platforms like Rally and Masterworks let anyone buy shares of collectibles. eBay and heritage auctions allow flipping rare finds. Psychology plays a role. Scarcity plus emotion plus community equals powerful returns. Strategy. Pick what you love and understand. Art, sneakers, vintage liquor, comics. Start small. Research deeply. Stay engaged. Risks, illiquidity, fakes, trends. Do your homework. Buffett's wisdom. Invest in what you understand. If that's watches or baseball, you're not gambling. You're investing strategically. Asset number 7. Small business and side hustles build wealth. Don't just store it. A business doesn't just pay you. It grows you. Nobody embodies that more than Buffett. He invests in businesses that return free cash flow. You can too. Even with $100 and a bit of sweat equity. Examples. Shopify stores. YouTube with affiliate links. Freelancing. Amazon FBA. Car washes. Vending machines. Rental kiosks. Why it works? You control pricing, customers, and growth. You unlock tax write-offs and scalability. You can generate semi-passive income. A $200 t-shirt shop on Shopify could earn $10,000 a month in a year. An Airbnb host could pay off their mortgage in 2 years. Buffett says, "The best investment is in yourself." That means money, yes, but also knowledge, reputation, and freedom, risks, time, burnout, taxes, inconsistent cash flow. Solution? Start small, reinvest profits, scale slowly, common side hustle. If you want ideas, you can start this week. So what have we learned? Banks aren't as safe as you think. Inflation is eroding your savings. And interest rates? Still lagging behind the real cost of living? With bank failures, government bailouts, and unlimited money printing, your dollar is walking toward a slow death. Warren Buffett's golden rule. Rule number 1, don't lose money. Rule number 2, don't forget rule number 1. Keeping cash in the bank breaks both. So what do the wealthy do? They don't save money, they save assets. Here are the 7 smarter and safer assets. Real estate, cash flowing, appreciating, tangible. Bitcoin, digital scarcity. Non-fiat hedge, dividend stocks and index funds. Ownership of real growth U.S. Treasuries, reliable. Government-backed income gold, inflation-proof. Crisis-resistant collectibles. Cultural value, emotional ROI, small business, hands-on, scalable personal wealth engines. These aren't just investments, they're your defense against a broken system and your blueprint to outgrow it. So ask yourself, are you clinging to paper promises or building real wealth? Final Warren Buffett truth bomb. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now, you've got 7 ways to fix that. If this video changed how you see money, tap like, hit subscribe for weekly drops with no fluff, and share this with someone bleeding cash at the bank. And if you want me to break down Warren Buffett's actual 2025 portfolio, what he's holding right now, how he's hedging inflation, and how his strategy still works, type Buffett strategy in the comments. Because in a world where cash is collapsing, wealth isn't saved, it's built. Stay wise, stay patient, keep investing, just like Buffett.